There's a huge question coming up in Miami. Should Mike McDaniels get fired from being the head coach of the Miami Dolphins after only one season? There is a lot of rumors right now going on, a lot of reports. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons if Mike McDaniels does get fired after one season for the Miami Dolphins. But honestly, guys, I'm going to give you guys my personal opinion because you guys know I'm a Miami native. I'm a Dolphins fan. And this news, the moment I saw it, I figured I have to make a video and share my thoughts with you guys, pros and cons, opinions, what's going on in the news, what's going on in Twitter, social media. We're going to talk about all that stuff right now. So it was first reported that Mike McDaniels could be on the hot seat with the Miami Dolphins. Now, the big question is, guys, just 5 weeks ago, they were 8-3. Right now, as it stands, they are 8-8. And next week or this upcoming week, they will be playing the New York Jets. Potentially, if they win and the Patriots lose, they will clinch a playoff spot. And not for nothing, guys, but the Miami Dolphins have had a lot of up and downs. Started the season undefeated, 3-0, then lost 3 in a row, then went up 6-3, then lost 3 again, then went up to 8-3 and lost 5 straight. Next week will make or break the season. Will they be above 500 or below 500? And we have to see, right? Now, Mike McDaniels actually got hired for the Dolphins to basically change the culture, have high-powered offense to make a huge difference. And honestly, guys, I want to know your opinions. Has he done that? In my personal opinion, I really think he has. I think that he is using Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and he's utilizing them in the best of their abilities, using their speed. Now, you have to think about it this way, too. Tua, Teddy Bridgewater have been hurt throughout the season. Tua has had 2 concussions. He's in concussion protocol this week. Next week versus the Jets, Scudder Thompson is set up to play and start that game. Now, is that a magical experience for Mike McDaniels and his staff? No, of course not. But right now, he is in the hot seat because of this sporadic win and lose streak throughout the whole season. And even he stated multiple times, whenever they're winning, it's a great feeling. But whenever they're losing, Dolphins coach Mike McDaniel, 3-game losing skid, a bad taste that you just want to get rid of. Okay, that was 2 weeks ago when they were losing 3 games in a row. Now they've lost 5. Okay, Mike McDaniels came into the Dolphins because he had to make or wanted to make a difference for the Dolphins offense. Has he done that? I really believe so. I do believe under Mike McDaniels, Tua has gone through many huge strides. He has the highest QBR in all the NFL right now. He doesn't have the yards because he's missed many games because of concussion. Teddy Bridgewater, Scott Thompson, they've been decent backups, but they have not been able to win with them at all. Every time they play or start a game, they either get hurt or cannot continue the game. Now, Tua, guys, on the other hand, he's only lost 2 games so far that he's started. But there is this big report that the Dolphins could fire Mike McDaniels if they lose to the Jets and miss the playoffs. Now, are the Dolphins inclined or are they even pushing or thinking of really firing him? I mean, I just don't see it, okay? I really think Mike McDaniels has changed the culture. I do believe in his first season, in his first year with the Dolphins, he's made huge strides. Now, will it be a huge disappointment to have the type of offense, the type of weapons, okay? Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Sherfield, Moser, Wilson Jr., Tua. Those are offensive weapons that you could utilize. Now, will it be very disastrous if you miss the playoffs with that type of arsenal? Of course, right? We've seen it many times when the Chargers had a stacked team and they've missed playoffs continuously back-to-back years. Now, the Miami Dolphins, in a way, can't do that. They want perfection. They want to succeed and want to succeed right away. They gave up so much for Tyreek Hill and they really want to utilize his speed, his weapons, while he still has it, right? Now, will it be a huge disappointment for me as a fan? Of course. I want to see the Dolphins play in the wild card game. I want to see them win in the division. I want to see them in the AFC Championship. Shoot. I want to see them win the Super Bowl. Will that happen under Mike McDaniels? I think it's too early to tell. But my personal opinion, I think it's way too early to even say Mike McDaniels is not going to work. Even Barstools and Twitter, they've been saying it all over Twitter, right? Social media, everywhere saying that the Dolphins reportedly may fire Mike McDaniels after this season if they don't make the playoffs. Now, you can control the stuff that you can't control, and you could for the stuff you can. What can they control? They could beat the Jets, this upcoming week and increase their chances to make it to the playoffs. Now, if the Patriots win and they're in, I mean, is that really Mike McDaniel's fault? I wouldn't put the blame on him. Now, if they lose, somewhat. There was a couple games that on the mic'd up that he did say, I messed up or I did this or did that. At least he's learning the way. He is adjusting on the fly. He is proving to the team and to the players that he is the coach for the future. He's so young. He has a lot to learn. I do understand. But can he be that difference maker for the Dolphins? Now, long term, I think it could possibly be it. But if you're going to judge it off of this one season, I just don't think it's it. Remember, this is his first time being a head coach for a team. So why would you put blame on him? Again, I don't want to defend her. I'm not trying to be too biased, but I just don't think firing Mike McDaniels is the correct answer for the Dolphins. Tua has played great football. They just need to protect him just a tad bit more and make sure he doesn't get hurt or concussed, because that would be very damaging to the organization. But let me know what you guys think. Should the Miami Dolphins fire Mike McDaniels after this season, whether or not they make the playoffs or miss the playoffs at all? Let me know what you guys think. Please remember to subscribe down to the channel, hit the like button, push the video out to more and more people who love the Miami Dolphins and football like you and me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out and bye.